Hello mga kahalimaw. Our lesson for today is all about domain of rational algebraic expressions. Domain of algebraic expressions, it is a set of all real numbers that define the fraction. In domain class, we are finding the restricted values. What are those numbers? Okay, let's proceed to our first example. So our first example is 2x over x plus 3. We need to equate we are just focusing the denominator class. It's because we are talking about the domain. So nakafocus lang talaga tayo doon sa ating denominator. Our denominator here is x plus 3. We need to equate the denominator in order for us to get the value of x. Another way to equate the numbers or expression, if we will not use the word transpose, we can use properties of equalities. So here we have x plus 3 equals to 0. We will use subtraction properties of equality to cancel the positive 3 para ang maiwan sa kabila is si x. So positive 3 minus 3 equals to 0. So, x na lang yung naiwan equals to 0 minus 3. The answer is negative 3. So, therefore, our restricted value is negative 3. Now, we will substitute the value of x, which is negative 3, to our expression. So, 2 times negative 3 equals to negative 6. And negative 3 plus 3 equals to 0. So, negative 6 over 0. So, the answer is undefined. Okay. So, therefore, class, our domain is x such that x is not equal to negative 3. Now, let's proceed to the next example. So, 5 over x squared plus 4x. So, again, nakafocus lang tayo doon sa denominator. If our denominator is 0, therefore, that is our domain or restricted value. So, first we have x squared plus 4x. So, we need to factor the denominator. So, x, ilabas natin isang x. And then, sa loob ng close and open parenthesis, have x plus 4. Equate the number or equate the denominator. So, have x equals to 0. And then, yung sa loob ng parenthesis natin, x plus 4 equals to 0. Transpose natin yung positive 4, nagiging negative 4. So, our restricted values are 0 and negative 4. Okay? So, we will check if our answer is magiging undefined. Okay, so let's try 0. So, nilagay natin si 0 or substitute natin doon sa ating x. So, the answer is 0 squared plus 4 times 0. 0 squared equals to 0 and 4 times 0 equals to 0. Then 5 over 0. So the answer is undefined. Next, we will try negative 4. We have negative 4 squared. So the answer is 16. And then 4 times negative 4. The answer is negative 15. Then we will multiply that to symbol. So, positive and negative, i-times natin yan, so the answer is negative. Pag different sign sa multiplication, the answer is negative. Okay, so 16 minus 16, so the answer is 0. So, therefore, that is undefined. So, x such that x is not equal to 0 and x is not equal to negative 4. So that is our final answer or our domain. Next. So we have x squared minus 5. So our denominator is 2x plus 4. So we equate the denominator. We have 2x plus 4 equals 0. Okay, di-transpose natin sa kabila si 4 nagiging negative 4. So we need to cancel or find the number to divide the coefficient para yung maiwan sa kabilang side is si x. So 2 divide 2 equals to x. Pag nag-divide tayo dito sa kabila ng 2 class, kailangan mag-divide din tayo dito sa kabila. So we have negative 4 divide 2. So the answer is negative 2. So our restricted value is negative 2. Now we will check if our expression is magiging undefined. Substitute natin yung value ng x doon sa ating denominator. So yung x dyan, lagyan natin ng negative 2. Okay, so 2 times negative 2. So the answer is negative 4. Negative 4. Okay, negative 4 plus 4 minus, so therefore the answer is 0. Okay, that is undefined. So our final answer or the domain of our algebraic expression, we have x such that x is not equal to negative 2. Next example, we have 4m plus 7. So our denominator is m squared minus m minus 12. So we need to factor out our denominator. Okay, so factor the denominator. We have m. So ano yung dalawang number? Pag i-multiply natin, the answer is negative 12. And if i-minus natin or add natin, the answer is 1 or 1m. Okay? So ito yung answer natin. Ito yung factor ng general trinomial natin. So we have m minus 4 times m plus 3 equals to 0. So ito, negative 4 times 3, the answer is negative 12. Sabi dyan, ano yung number na pag i-multiply natin, the answer is negative 12. Pag i-add natin or i-minus natin, the answer is negative 1 or negative 1m. So yung negative 4 plus 3. So, i-minus natin yan since magkaiba yung sign nila. Then, copy the sign of the bigger number. So, 4 minus 3 equals to 1. Then, copy the sign of the bigger number which is negative 1. Okay? Which is correct yung answer natin. Then, equate the number. So, we have m minus 4 equals to 0. Transpose negative 4 to right side. So, magiging positive yung ating negative. And then, another one, we have m plus 3 equals to 0. Transpose positive 3 to right side. So, the positive magiging negative. So, our respective value, we have 4 and negative 3. Okay? Now, let's check. So, for m plus 3, lahat ng 4, sa 4 muna tayo makafocus. I-substitute natin doon sa ating denominator. Okay, we have 4. And then yung m, 4. Okay, 4 squared equals to 16. Okay, minus 4 minus 12. So, minus 4 minus 12, that is negative 16. Okay, so we have positive 16 minus 16. So, the answer is 0. So, therefore, our answer is undefined. So, our final answer or our domain, we have m such that m is not equal to 4 and negative 3. Next. So, we have 8 over n squared minus 25. So, minus 25, that is perfect square. Okay, first, we need to factor out. With a factor of n squared minus 25, we have x minus 5 times x plus 5. Okay, equate the numbers. So, x plus x minus 5 equals to 0, transpose negative 5 magiging positive 5. So the answer is positive 5. And then sa isang number, we have, or isang term, we have x plus 5 equals to 0. So, transpose natin yung positive 5, magiging negative 5. So, our restricted values, we have 5 and negative 5. Now, let's try, or let's substitute 5 to our denominator to check if our answer is undefined. So, ito 5 squared. So, that is 25. Minus 25. So, the answer is 0. So, that is undefined. Next, substitute negative 5 to x, to n, I mean. Okay, so that is n. N yung ginamit natin na denominator dito sa ano. So, dapat n yan. So, plus check na lang. So, n yung variable na ginamit natin. So, substitute natin yung n. Okay? Or variable, bakit kasi x? So, n yan, negative 5 squared. So, negative 5 times negative 5, the answer is positive 25. Minus 25, so the answer is 0. So, therefore, our domain n such that n is not equal to 5 and negative 5. Thank you so much for your listening. God bless everyone.
Hello, Shakila. Thank you sa pag-comment and request about the domain of algebraic expression.
Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.